Hope we don't seem to care. What do you think happened? I don't know. Do you think she died? Oh, I don't know. You think maybe she met another cop and left Andy and Opie behind? Oh, I don't know. How about that, what's his name, Otis? You think he ever went to AA and got cleaned up? Oh, I don't know. I don't know either, Grandma. I don't know. Okay, Boozhoo. Boozhoo ni Janashanabe Dug. Welcome to Boozhoo Nana Boozhoo, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. So yeah, we were just sitting here watching Mayberry. And I just don't know. So maybe that should be our word today. Gawin Ninkake Danzin. A lot of syllables in that, but it's easy. Gawin Ninkake Danzin. So like in a relationship, and the girl comes up and she says, "Hey baby, do you think our love will grow?" And you say, "You're asking me, will our love grow? Gawin Ninkake Danzin. You stick around and it may show. Gawin Ninkake Danzin." So like that. I don't know. I must be feeling a little better. I haven't sang in a while. You stick around and it may show. Gawin Ninkake Danzin. Okay, well that's all the time we have for today. I'm gonna get back to my program. Hey Grandma, you want to watch Mayberry with me? No, I gotta do the dishes. Okay. Well, you have a good night. Gawin. Hawa. Gigawaba min minawa. I'll see you again. Hawa. Okay, you get 'em, Barney. They say he was the Okozi son of Gitchi Manadu. He was the son of the Great Spirit, Jesus. Hey, Boozhoo! Merry Christmas! Welcome to Boozhoo Nana Boozhoo. And today is our Christmas special. So today our special Ojibwe phrase, Ningodwazi, Niba, Anama E Gijagud. Merry Christmas. So yeah. Now in Ojibwe Moan, in the Ojibwe language, the way we think of Merry Christmas, we say Ningodwazi, which is merry or happy. But then we say Niba Anama E, at night prayer or at night church. And then Gija Good, it's day. So Niba Anama E Gija Good, at night prayer day. And I think maybe I got that term from like Midnight Mass or whatever. So I'm just gonna say, and then Godwazi, Nipa, Anama Gija good. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, eh? Alright, you've been watching Boozhoo Nana Boozhoo, a podcast about Ojibwe language, culture, and Christmas. I will see you again. Kiga waba min, minawa. Oh wa. Ho 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 wa.
Boozhoo ni Janashanabe du. On emotion dijan the cause. Nieman windem o ma noon goo. Migwetch bizen da we egg. Now please welcome Nana Boozhoo. Oh, gee, you really did a good job on emotion. That's my Niji there on a mush. Oh, I might have to make you the regular announcer, eh? Hey, I just want to take a minute here to invite you to come over and watch Like Snow on Skin. It's a new collection of songs. These are just the songs we've recorded recently, and I just put it up on YouTube. So come on over and click the link. And I also want to say miigwech to all the people who've written in, and it just makes me feel good that you like my songs. And I also want to say miigwech to all my Nijis out there who helped me out on these songs in the recording. You guys are the best. I really miss you. All right, well, I will see you again. Kigawa min minawa ho.
So he says to me, "What does the Anishinaabe Santa say?" I go, "What?" He goes, "Ho ho ho wa." Yeah, that was pretty good, for a fourth grader. Hey, Boozhoo, welcome back to Boozhoo Nana Boozhoo, and we're gonna finish Amic's Blood by Michael Lyons today. Amic's Blood, the Christmas story with vampires and elves. And when we left off, we found out that Vladimir was very sick because he gave up drinking blood. But then Dr. Fang found out that if he just ate fudge stripe cookies, he should be okay. So let's pick it up on page 50. And there's Vladimir, and he says, "Oh, it feels so good to be back," he cheered. Amix was inspired. She said, Dad, I've always been close-minded about vampire food." "You mean blood?" Vladimir asked. "Yeah," Amix replied. "Maybe it's time I finally try it." "Oh, you really needn't, my dear. Except for its life-sustaining properties, I never missed it." "Actually," Tina spoke up, "maybe it wouldn't be such a bad idea. I mean, your vampire side is part of you, Amix. You shouldn't deny that part of your heritage." "Gee, Mom, I always felt kind of weird about it." "I know, my dear, but you are a vampire, and you are an elf. I love everything about you, exactly as you are. You don't need to worry about betraying one side for the other." Lilith slowly nodded her head in approval. She realized how much she and Tina truly had in common. She reached for her canteen. Here, Lilith said, and handed the blood-filled bottle to her sister. Why don't you toast your mother? She's a wise woman. You're lucky to have her. To my mom, Amik said, holding up the black leather canteen high into the air. She took a long gulp, and a thin scarlet drip made a line across her cheek. Suddenly, the small girl stiffened, and her heart started to race. Uh-oh, she thought. Tina asked, What is it? I feel kind of funny, Amik said. What's happening to me? Her family raced to catch her, but Amix dropped to the floor and began to tremble. She curled into a tight ball and covered her head with her arms. Doctor, do something! Lilith shouted. Oh, my dear Amix, Vladimir cried. What have you done? To everyone's astonishment, two sleek black triangles tore through the back of her shirt and cape and unfolded into enormous bat wings. Amix slowly stood up with help from her parents. She was clearly exhausted, but seemed to be recovering. Are you okay? Tina asked. I had no idea this would happen. My darling, how do you feel? Something very strange has just happened, Vladimir said. The young girl slowly turned her head to see the wings she had just grown. With a nervous expression, Amix carefully moved them back and forth. Amazing! Dr. Fang exclaimed. Apparently ingesting blood has affected your physiology. Yeah, apparently, she said. Are these what I think they are? Do you think they'll work? You look fantastic, Lilith said. Of course they'll work. Yes, Amix, her mother said, with a proud smile. You're a vampire. It's in your blood. And you're an elf, Lilith added. And elves are good at everything they do. Amix stretched out her wings and looked at her reflection in the window. What do you think, Dad? Vladimir smiled and said, I think we should have some milk and cookies with your dear old dad and quit while we're ahead. They all heartily agreed with Vladimir. With milk and cookies all around, they celebrated into the night. They rejoiced in their good fortune to have each other right here together, if only for the moment. Epilogue, December 25th, 25 years later. Amix and Stephen were once again playing cards, only this time they sat together in their living room in front of a tree beautifully decorated in orange and black. For a full minute there was complete silence. Is it my turn? Stephen asked. Nope, Amix replied. It's mine, and G-I-N spells. Then slapping down a winning hand, she calls out, Jen! Aw, man, I want a divorce. Ha, no way, baby, Amix said. You're mine forever. Just then the doorbell rang. That'll be the kids, Amix said, jumping up. Stephen accompanied his winged wife to the door. Opening the door, the happy couple were greeted by their 3 children. Trick or treat, they shouted. Happy Halloween, Amix and Stephen lovingly replied. And I'm going to say Merry Christmas. The end. Oh, what? What a book. Nicely done, Michael. Amix Blood by Michael Lyons. And there you have it. There's a link in the description. You can buy your own copy. Thank you so much for watching Boozhoo Nano Boozhoo. And I will see you again. Digawaba Min, Minawa. Hawa. So I've been kind of involved in, Ojibwe language and culture for a while. But yeah, so I have this. I call it a podcast. It's called Boozhoo Nano Boozhoo. Hello, Nano Boozhoo. And I teach Ojibwe language and culture. So like in Ojibwe Moan, in the Ojibwe language, for kiss we'd say Ojindam. Ojindam is kiss in Ojibwe. And yeah, I came out with a couple of books and they sold on Amazon. Not a lot, but a couple of bucks every month. You know, it was worth doing. It was fun. But I haven't done much of that lately. I have another project going on. So, what about you guys? You know, I don't usually interview people on this show. I mean, I had the Dalai Lama on here the other day, and I had Krishnamurti. We were watching Kiss videos. But so Paul, tell me, what is the most important thing in your life? Why do you do what you do? Is it the money? Is it the fame?
Freedom. Freedom's what it's all about. You know, everything. I think that we initially got into this for was so that we didn't have to play the game, the corporate game. We didn't have to work 9 to 5. You know, it was all about, and to be able to play music and pay your bills and buy your car by making music is freedom. I mean, it's the ultimate freedom.
Oh, you know what? You guys are Ogichi Dawag. You guys are warriors. You know, you're an Ogichi Da warrior. That's Ojibwe for warrior. Ogichi Da. And speaking of warriors, you know, I was probably 12 years old when I joined the KISS Army. What can you say about the KISS Army?
The great thing about the KISS Army now is that the KISS Army is not run by us. We don't get money from anybody. It's not that kind of fan club. The best kind of army is a volunteer army. When people say, I want to be in the army, I want to fight for what I believe in. KISS Army is a volunteer army.
Yeah, well, I know in my life, I mean, I don't remember a time when KISS wasn't part of it, you know. But it's a weird thing, you know, nobody really understands. I always find myself having to answer, you know, why do you like KISS? You know, and I always say, what's not to like? I just don't get it. But yeah, okay. So then, is there anything in your life that's really hard that you don't like? I mean, it can't be easy, you know, being in KISS.
Things don't have to be easy to be good, you know. Making Revenge was not easy, but it was great. When we go on tour, it's work. You go out for 2.5 hours every night and sweat your ass off and, you know, work real hard, but it feels great and it feels really good. When we tour, we get a chance each night to get together with local friends, whether it's in a city or a new country. We get a chance to spend the evening with the local, you know, family, and we try to make sure that we give them what they've been waiting for.
Yeah, that's really true. Yeah, I agree with that. That's a good point. You know, I mean, living in Minnesota isn't easy, but it's good. You know, I like living here, but you know, sometimes it takes a lot of work.
There are no bad points. When there are bad times, you fix them.
So you guys have been to Minnesota a few times. What do you think of this place? Is it, you know, it's just starting to become winter.
Unbelievable. The funny thing is, when you're used to that kind of weather, we're looking out the windows like we're seeing a blizzard like we've never seen before, and across the street there are people building another building. You know, they're outside working, and as though it's, you know,
Summer.
everything's fine and we're outside working.
To me, it looked like being on the moon.
All right then. Okay, well, yeah. So I don't know. What do you think of that? There's a picture of you, Paul Stanley. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna just wrap this up here. You know, I should think about doing another video. Yeah, okay, well, thanks for stopping by, you guys. And that's our show for today. You've been watching Boozhoo Nana Boozhoo, a podcast all about Ojibwe language and culture. And I want to thank my guests, Paul Stanley and Gene Simmons of Ojindam of KISS. And yeah, I guess that's good enough. I will see you again. Giga Wabamin Minowa. Hoa. All right, good job, you guys. What should we do now?
penny for the poor. 3, 4, don't dare come knocking at my door. 5, 6, you can try and catch me, but I'm way too damn quick. 7, 8, no, this time I'm not gonna show you any hate. 9, 10, here we are again, yeah, we can go 1, 2, 3 and play this thing you call hide and seek. Or we can look each other face to face and really work things out. And then, maybe then I will know what you, my friend, are all about.
Hey, Reno Giga Jeb. Good morning. Welcome to Boozhoo Nana Boozhoo, my podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. And it's a cold morning here in northern Minnesota. And it's the last day of December. And that's our Ojibwe word today, December. Manadu Giza Soons. Or in Ojibwe Moan we say, Little Spirit Moon. The moon of the little spirit. Manadu Giza Soons. So Manadu, spirit. Giza Soons. Gizas is like sun, but it's also like moon. Manadu Giza Soons, and that makes it little. Little spirit moon. And let's see, what's the story behind that? You know what? I don't even know, but check this out. It's a cartoon Michael did, and it's got a little spirit. He says, "Boo." Hey, get it? It's a little ghost. All right. So Manadu Giza Soons, little spirit moon, or December in Ojibwe Moan. And that's our Ojibwe word for today. Hey, Grandma, you gonna go out?
Am I going out?
Yeah, you gonna go out and shovel the walk?
Now you can do that, my boy.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. All right. Well, hey, you've been watching Boozhoo Nano Boozhoo, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I am Nana Boozhoo, and I will see you again. Giga Waba Min Minawa. Hoa. Yeah, okay, I'll get up to the, I'll go out and I'll shovel that walk there, Grandma. all set? Okay, I'm just gonna get going then. Hey, Boozhoo! Welcome to Boozhoo Nano Boozhoo, the New Year's Eve special. I'm gonna start right off by saying Mino Oshki Baboon. Happy New Year! Mino Oshki Baboon. Happy New Year. And that's our Ojibwe phrase today. Mino Oshki Baboon. Oh, and what a year it's been. All right, you ready to count down? We're gonna count down from 10 in Ojibwe Moen. All right. Ready? Okay, let's do this. Midaswi. Jangaswi. Nijwaswi. Nijwaswi. Ngodwaswi. Nanan. Niwin. Niswe. Nij. Beijig. Mino Oshki Baboon. Happy New Year!
Should I acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should our acquaintance be forgot and days of all things for all things my dear, for all things should our acquaintance be forgot and days of all things
Hoa! Mino Oshki Baboon. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year's!
And thank you for watching Boozhoo Nano Boozhoo, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I'd like to thank Natasha for her song, and I will see you again. Giga Waba Min, Minowa, Hoa! Yeah, nicely done. Happy New Year.